Hey girls! Okay, I wanted to talk about something just really quick. So I posted the other day a little graphic that said, "Hustle and heart will set you apart." And what I meant by that, how I'm relating it to our business, is that I get from a lot of people whenever I'm talking to them about the opportunity, they'll say, well, there's just so many other people that are doing it, so I don't really think that I would be successful. And I used to think that. I actually had someone close to me say, well, whenever I was thinking about it, they said, well, it's a good idea, I guess, but you probably couldn't succeed in it because there's so many other people doing it. And I totally believed that. Obviously, I joined anyway and I gave it a try. But one thing that I have learned is that there can be 50 other direct salespeople on your Facebook page, and after about 6 months to a year, there will be less than half. And it's sad, like I wish all of us could succeed, but it's just true. There will be less than half. There might not be any but you. So if there are, like, I don't know, a realistic number would probably be 5. If there are 5 other unique presenters in your warm market area, or, on your friends list, whatever, don't let that discourage you from trying and from continuing. Now, I posted also about poaching customers. Don't do that. If you know for a fact that their friends or someone that they know sells unique, do not try to get a party for them or talk them into buying stuff from you. Make a note of them and their name and who their person is or whatever, and try to remember that. I mean, obviously if their presenter stops working or whatever, and you know that, then fine. But if they have someone, don't try to go steal customers. That's not cool. But another thing is, though, if you're not being active and you're not selling to your customers, someone else will. Someone else will swoop in, a Mary Kay girl or even another unique girl. You never know. If they aren't seeing you actively being a part of that person's life and selling to them or whatever, and if they don't say, oh, well, my friend sells this, or I've talked to so-and-so about having a party, then they're kind of free game. So if you're not putting yourself out there and making sure that people know that you sell and you're not contacting people, other people will. So watch out and keep it up. Just keep going, keep posting, keep trying. Another thing I was going to talk about is any time that there's like a slow time or you hit a plateau and you are stuck at a status or something, do something that is outside of your comfort zone. The one thing that has always been outside of my comfort zone and still is videos. I'm scared. I'm not as much anymore, honestly. It's really gotten to the point where I just do it and it doesn't really scare me anymore. But do something that you have not done before. If something stops working, do something different. Message me. We can bounce ideas off of each other. If you don't have a pace partner, I highly suggest it. You can bounce ideas off of each other at the same level that you're at. But of course, I'm always willing to help you. Your sponsor is always willing to help you. So just do something different if what you're doing isn't working. What else was I going to say? Not much else. Just keep going. Just keep doing it. And if you feel like you're stuck, talk to me, because I'll help you get unstuck. I've been stuck before. I understand that it's frustrating. I understand that it's hard when people ignore your messages or tell you no a million times. I get that. If 50 people tell you no, move on to the next 50. Work with how you're messaging. Keep things short and simple. I've seen a lot of even examples and copy and paste, which I think those are great. They helped me a lot whenever I was first starting, but make it your own and try to shorten it, because some of them are this long and nobody is gonna read that. If someone who I knew was a direct salesperson before I was in this business, if I knew that they were a direct salesperson and I saw a message that long, I already know that they're probably trying to sell me something. But even if you're not, even if it's like a party message, still try to keep it short and simple so that they will read it and at least the seed is planted and they won't just see this super long message and say, I don't have time for that, because that's, I'd say at least 8 out of 10 times that's what's going to happen with those really long messages. But if you need help, I've been really focusing on my message wording and it's worked for me. So if you need help with some just wording ideas, I would love to help you, but always make things your own. Just kind of tweak it a little. Like, I like to say, hey pretty lady, or something like that whenever I start my messages out, because that's just me. That's just something I would say. So little things like that to tweak it. But anyway, if you need any help at all, please message me. I would love to help you, and I will see you next time.